Not a great place to break an axle. I can use the knife to pierce, cut, scratch, slit, chop, saw, and turn screws. That has to be the tower that Tamir meant. I'll take both the planks with me. So, how can I make something useful out of all this? Looks like a plan. Top work. The plank's long enough now. Hopefully it's strong enough too. I can't reach the ledge from here. Just one more leap and I'll be able to relax for a sec.
هو فين؟
Whew, that could have turned nasty. Deep breath. Almost there.
Major, we have arrested a Bedouin who claims to have important information about enemy troop movements.
Do you believe him?
So far, he knows what he's talking about. But he says he'll only reveal the details to you in person.
Sounds like a ploy. Search him thoroughly and double the guards. Then bring him in.
Yes, sir.
Now, let's hope Tamir is already at the target. Let's see if I can find a signal. Damn! The receiver's picking up a whole mess of signals. It's a good job Tamir wrote his wave signature on the bottom of the device. I just need to tune into the right one. Bingo! I'm receiving Tamir's signal loud and clear. It's coming from the northeast, about 700 meters away. That's where the old bathhouse is. Nice hiding place. But there's no hiding from our Air Force. Now I just need to wait until Tamir gets back. Tamir should have been back ages ago. I'm starting to get worried. His signal's still coming from the Egyptian HQ. I hope nothing's gone wrong. Oh, to hell with it. I can't just sit around here doing nothing. So I can't get any closer to the old bathhouse. And there's still no sign of life from Tamir. If they're holding him in there, then I have to get him out pronto. The Navy and Air Force will start their bombardment at dawn. I don't have much time. broken. Nobody's going to miss it. I can use the knife to pierce, scratch, slit, chop, saw, and cut hoses. I always did want to get into the oil business. Now it should swing open beautifully. 3, 2, 1, open. Hopefully I'll find an entrance to the bathhouse down here. The passage over there looks promising. I can use the knife to pierce, scratch, cut, slit, chop, saw, and scrape moss off a stone. Success! I've blocked up the hole in the jug with moss. I'll fill the jug to the brim. There's a wooden wheel down. Come on now, up you come. Got it. A perfect fit. With a bit of luck, this should lead straight to the bathhouse. Now all I have to do is find Tamir. What's that noise?
Major, this man is a spy. He was carrying this.
A short-range transmitter. So, where is the receiver?
Tell me! Tell me now, or you die! There has to be an accomplice! Seal off the city and search every corner! He can't be allowed to escape!
Those swine! Shit. Now what? If the Air Force and Navy don't have a precise target, they'll flatten the whole city at dawn. How can I reach our people in time? The Egyptians are sealed off Port Said completely. My only hope is to send a radio message from here. But to do that, I'll need the emergency code word that Tamir had with him. Tamir! Should have stuck with break a leg. Sorry, old friend, but I need the emergency code. The code card. Thank God the Egyptians didn't find it. But it's covered in blood. Condor. All I need now is a radio. So now the cloth is soaked. Empty. Empty. A carbon dioxide... A small It's a long hose. Where should I run it to? With enough carbon dioxide, I could knock out the soldiers in the main hall. Luckily, the guards are concentrating. A Volga M21. Let's hope the local residents aren't like... I'd better not start it. It's a long hose. I'll take the hose up with me. The hose won't reach that. I'll lay it along here. Sealed and secure. Okay. Let's take a little peek at what... It's the radio room. Hardly bigger than a broom cupboard and hot as hell in this weather. I'm surprised the man can breathe. Okay. Now I'll care. There we go. Sealed perfectly. Now I just need to wait a few days until the man in there suffocates. No, I should probably go and speed things up a bit. There might only be one so. It hasn't seen a drop of water in years. Not budging. Not budging an inch. And good night. That should be enough to send the radio operator off to Dreamland. I'll just let some air in, then I'll send my message. So, time to tap out the code word. Shouldn't be too difficult. That's the right code word. I just need to send them the coordinates for the HQ, then get out of here before they turn this place to rubble.
سلم نفسك.
It's all kicking off out there. Time to make myself scarce. It's wobbling. I'm going to turn...
Mr. Paddock, can you hear me? Mr. Paddock, you must get up!
What the hell happened?
Bombs. We have to get out of here.
Why? Who...
We better save the explanations for later.
Fair enough. But we'll never get out of this city alive on foot. Quick! Get in!
Head for the canal. There's a plane waiting for us. If the pilot hasn't got cold feet.
No problem. Hold tight.
That was close. How far do we have to go?
What? I thought you knew your way around here.
I thought you did. I've never been here before in my life.
Well, I'm not stopping to ask for directions. Look out! So, now do we have time for introductions?
I'm Anna. I've come from Germany to ask for your help.
So you came to a city that was about to be bombed just to find me. That's rather flattering. But how did you know where I'd be?
That doesn't matter. What matters is your daughter.
Gwen, what's happened?
I'd love to sit here and chat, but the pilot can't wait any longer. Let's talk when we're airborne.
Yes? Not a shadow of a doubt. The results are 100% reproducible. Understood. We'll initiate the final phase immediately, and Wotan will be complete. Only personnel with the highest level of clearance. Absolutely.
Time for a few answers, Miss
Anna. Just Anna.
German Intelligence Service.
Mossad.
That explains a few things.
I belong to a special unit that tracks down escaped Nazi criminals,
You're a Nazi hunter.
if you like. Right now I'm tracking the last few members of a particularly brutal SS unit, one with a reputation for Baroque medical experiments. And I finally managed to locate their leader. Walter Kessler lived in a quiet village in Bavaria. While we knew where he was, we had no solid evidence to convict him. I was going to change that. Near the end of the war, Kessler's unit murdered a Jewish art historian, Simon Rosenthal, and his family. Kessler wanted Rosenthal's Viking art collection for himself. If I could search Kessler's house and find just one item from Rosenthal's collection of Viking artifacts, it would tie Kessler to Rosenthal's murder. Guten Tag. Does a Herr Kessler live here?
That's quite right, madam, but unfortunately Herr Kessler isn't at home at present.
Ah. My name is Dietrich. I'm an art dealer and I have an appointment with Herr Kessler.
An appointment? I'm his secretary and I don't recall him mentioning an appointment. Apologies. He was called away at short notice. He may be gone for several hours.
I understand. Then I wish you good day.
And the same to you, madam.
If Kessler's out of town, so much the better. I don't need him, just his stolen artworks. But how do I get inside without being seen?